for a strike. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. And a pitch. And it's through for a hit. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Batting third. The first
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
The 0-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Batting fourth. The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And it's even up. And he deals. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The kick, the 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And here it comes. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. The first, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. There's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Out towards left center. Gurriel sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on it. And that will end the inning. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here's Matt Chapman.
Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, Matt
The wind to the pitch. That one missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And now 2-1. Next pitch is inside, and now 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here is Alejandro Kirk. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses inside, and the count 2-1. Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. And the pitch. And there's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kick steals. And there's one down. Santiago Espinal will hit next.
batting eighth, the second baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Espinal.
Makes the catch. That's out number 2. And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Number 9.
And a pitch.
Danny.
That's in there.
Jansen.
Strike 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
No score here in the second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him, because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
The wind and the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's one down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Josh Donaldson.
The big lefty turns, kick, steals. Good eye right there. And now it's even up. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. The line to kick the pitch. In the air to left center. Can't get there, base hit. 2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. The switch hitter batting right. In there, and it's 0-1. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Gleyber goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. The 0-2. Got him looking. Inning over. Top half of the third inning at the plate. George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Cole back to work. And fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Up the middle. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. The tag, and he's out at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now batting.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. And the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
I'll tell you this. That's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And that one handled. And he'll be safe at first. So up next, Teoscar Hernandez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like...
Let's go.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The bat.
The pitch.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And he deals. Chapman looks at one outside there. Gurriel, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Chapman gets a piece there. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And the righty deals. On the ground. Whips it to first. 2 gone. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Alejandro.
0-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch inside and the count 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. To third. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Check swing. Now a look down to first, and he went around. Rule to swing. The 1-1. And a foul ball left side. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And now, Ben Workvet. They say you win.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Over to first. Rizzo out of the play. That ends the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
The wind of the pitch. The pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. But no chance. That's an infield single. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays.
Danny Jansen.
And the pitch. And there's a ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going out.
Oh, that got him.
Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
And here it comes. Springer at the plate now as he chases after that one.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. And now 1-2. Espinal, the lead runner at second. Jansen at first with no outs. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the... Oh, now this ball gets down. Runner around third in to score. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
That's right. He made people quit. Grand one.
We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. So up next for Toronto, George Springer.
Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Digging in, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Liner, base hit. One down. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. And now the lefty. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. 2-0. That misses, and that's ball 3. Three-0 down. And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. The pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. Let's see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
This one in the dirt. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. It's gone over the left field wall. So 2 away with nobody on. And next for Toronto, Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-1. That one misses in the dirt. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That one ripped. Base hit. Around third. And it gets by him. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's 4-0. And the batter now, Santiago Espinal. And that chance handled. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Adam Frazier. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And down on strikes he goes. One up, one down. Ty France getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, Shaw.
The line to kick the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Here's Jesse Winker. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kikuchi checks the runner, and he's back safely. So now 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Got him. Now 2 away. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
And a pitch.
Haniger.
That one's in there. That's strike one. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Back in Seattle, second inning set to go. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Jansen.
First pitch not close.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. The pitch. And strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count's full. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Feed to the shortstop, but it's off target. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter is George Springer. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that one fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
On the run, throw to first. 1 out in the second. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And he's already singled in this game.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called at the plate. Jansen, the runner at second with 1 away. The other way. Haniger makes the catch. Out number 2. Not tagging at second, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. And he deals. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. One, two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly one away in the second. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. A wind of the pitch. There's the swing and a miss. A little out front there as he swings through it. A swing and a soft liner. That one gets down for a hit. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. Kikuchi with a move to first. Crawford gets back easily. At the belt and fires. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Throw to first, and he's back in there. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Jerry Kelnick.
The left fielder, Jerry.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Crawford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Rogers Center. Welcome in. We're in the eighth. Two men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And now Brett Phillips for the fourth time tonight. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that should be extra bases. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Espinal on the move. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Wander Franco now in the game as he takes over third. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Number 5.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand hitter waits. Soft contact in the air. Walls makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes.
Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that fourth time and do damage because he's that good. If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swings through that one.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. This is off the inside, and now 2-0.
Wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his claw back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Arozarena racing over to make the catch. So now the DH spot, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. On the ground to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, JT Shagwal, trying to protect this lead.
JT Shagwal.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And there's the strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Popped in the air. Left field. Arozarena pulls it down. That is the inning. Blue Jays back here at the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. There's the strike. This to third. Biggio handles. 1 up, 1 down. Chris, this ballpark really led the way in terms of being the first retractable roof ballpark. As you see ballparks of that type in Seattle, in Houston, in Arizona, but this place led the way in that regard. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. This guy has turned into a beast. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups. Yeah, and when it was first built, I mean, state of the art, the technology, the ability to open and close at the speed that it can, it is a great place to play in, especially as a visiting player if your team is staying in the hotel within the Rogers Center, because talk about convenience. Walk out of your room, walk down the hallway, get on the elevator, go down the shaft, and you pop out in the tunnel underneath, and you're almost in the clubhouse. Really cool. You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's Mike Zunino. And that's in there for strike 1. So the players actually utilize kind of a different elevator, right?
Yeah, you kind of go through the restaurant, you know, tuck around the kitchen like you work there, jump on a service elevator. It's definitely different, but it's a cool experience.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3 and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Rays 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Back now and on the mound, the closer, Andrew Kittredge. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back now in Toronto. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
First offering misses the mark. They say you win. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly.
Now batting, center fielder, Joel Springer.
George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. That's to third. Bronco over to second. On to Choi. Double play.
The batter, number 11.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Guerrero takes one off the outside here. And the 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that one gets past the catcher. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch inside, 3-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. Kittredge throws over, back standing. He's in there safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And the 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
So now a pinch hitter, Teoscar Hernandez, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Hernandez.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Squirts away from Zunino. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Chopped on the ground. Walls picks it up. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you game 1 of a huge 4-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, it's time for our player spotlight, Singy. Bo Bichette is a player to watch for this team this year.
He sure is, Boog. And even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player. But most people around this organization think he's going to keep getting better and better. And I expect him to take a leap forward in his development this season. He could make a big difference for this team. So I'm excited to watch him play live in this one and see what he's got.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind and the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hicks makes his way towards it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Batting third.
As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, Ben Workvet. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
Back at Yankee Stadium, out of the 4th. And now here is Bo Bichette. The pitch.
Bo Bichette.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Right-handed reliever. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Now batting.
One down, base is empty.
Isaiah
Up the middle. Bichette collects. Throw off line. He's safe. And then nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's...
Kiner Falefa on the go. That's in for a strike. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Anthony Rizzo digs in now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony
The
Rizzo.
2-1. Out to short. He's in there.
The right fielder,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First offering misses badly for ball one.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Biggio on third with 2 out.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Next pitch is inside, and the count is even 2-2.
Let's go, big dog.
In the air, left field. Gallo heading to the alley, and that'll do it. Part of the order, 3-5 coming up. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here is Gleyber Torres for the 4th time tonight. Double play ball to second. Isaiah Kiner Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Ben Wertvet now at the plate. Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. He beats the throw, and a run scores. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That one really...
On to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Leading up for
And now the
Yankees,
lefty
the first baseman,
in the air on the infield.
Rizzo.
Chapman under it,
I got it. I go.
and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
the right fielder, number 99.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
The bat,
Cole
number
back
11.
to work.
Shortstop, Bo.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Chris, wrapping up what we talked about earlier, Bo Bichette not sharp at the plate in this one.
Yeah, definitely not his best showing by any means, and it seemed like his timing and his rhythm were just off the entire game. Had him off balance and out on that front foot, so I'm sure he'll be doing some extra work in the cage. Just try to iron those things out because he's a much better hitter than what we saw today. So they'll have to hope he can get back on track next time out.
Mm-hmm.